Welcome, Aquarius. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have already evoked all of the spirits that I work with, and I will now evoke the spirit guides of whoever will be watching this video so that we may begin. Let's just get a quick energy checkup on what you're going through. What's the spiritual energy behind your situation? For Aquarius. Woman holding a heart in reverse. Okay, so maybe something's going on that's like breaking your heart a little bit. Maybe things aren't going so good with someone in your life. Maybe a relationship is getting ready to end, or you know it needs to end, or has ended. Let's see what this woman holding a heart in reverse is all about. The healer of the ages, but you're being invited to heal yourself on a really deep level from this separation that you're going through. You are turning into the healer through going through that situation. You're walking into the doors of your sacred journey, your quest. Ooh, too many cards. Okay, spirits. What about this woman holding a heart and a healer of the ages for the viewer? Whoa. We've got walking away. Okay, so you're healing by walking away. You've got your heart broken. You're leaving a situation with someone, or you know you need to leave a situation with someone so that you can truly heal, and you know that you need to walk away from something in order to be truly happy and truly in your healed self. You have to walk away from something. What do they have to walk away? Oh, Aquarius, you have a broken heart. The situation ending, this not working out, you not getting along with this person is breaking your heart, and it's making me sad. Oh, baby. You know, this message is tailored to who's going to see it. The spirits I work with know who's going to see it, and I don't. So they're the ones who help direct the cards that fly. That's why I shuffle the way I do. But you have a broken heart, and you're trying to heal it by walking away. You're wanting to shed this last tear, but you're also wanting your heart to heal up. You're looking behind you one last time at this past. You still haven't walked out of the gate yet. You're right on the other side of it, walking out though, looking back. What about this for Aquarius? Spirit, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Patience. Okay, so patience in the reverse means maybe you've had enough patience with this person in this situation. And it was actually really interesting how it flew, because it would have flown upwards, but it hit the wall and spun. I don't know if the camera caught that, but it ended up upside down, and I'm going to take it upside down because I feel like maybe this person has been really impatient with you. It's been breaking your heart. Maybe you feel impatient about getting away. Maybe you feel impatient about not even wanting to make this decision in the first place. I'm getting a pain in my lower stomach. So this is really hard for someone. It really hurts them. And I know you just want to get things over with. But you know, by tuning into your patience and by tuning into your healing, time heals. Time is what heals. And this is so fresh. This is so, so fresh. Don't be so hard on yourself, I want to say to you. What else about this for the Aquariuses that are watching this? Strategy. Okay, so maybe you're feeling a little impatient, like things aren't moving forward, but maybe, you know, have you asked yourself, do you have a strategy in place? Strategy showed up in the reverse. So do you have a strategy in place? Do you, are you impatient and wanting to move forward, but just wanting to get there and not knowing how you're going to do it? Like, you need to sit down, sit with your heartbreak. I know that it hurts. You're walking away from something that was really hurtful. You're looking back at you like this person, like you almost don't even look at them the same anymore. You deserve to be free. What else, Spirit, for the Aquariuses that are watching this? Anything else for the Aquariuses from the Energy Oracle cards for the Aquariuses watching this? So it's doing nothing but giving you financial constraints by holding on to this situation, by not having a strategy about how you're not happy and you're not sure how you want to leave this situation, and it's breaking your heart deep down. Like, it's giving you financial concerns. I'm getting you're staying up at night worried about money. I'm getting that you're working a lot. I'm getting that you're wondering about what are your next steps, and you're feeling impatient about it all because it's really a lot. And your heart is just broke, and it's so hard to think and be rational and for things to be a lot when your heart is broke. When you have to walk away from something, it's so hard. The hardest thing to do is to walk away from something you know is not working. Having that strength. But this situation, staying in this impatient energy, like maybe you haven't walked away yet, maybe staying in this impatient energy and not having a strategy is giving you financial constraints. Maybe you were loaning a lot of money to a person. Any more cards for the Aquarius who are watching this? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael in reverse. So it's making your heart chakra feel blocked off. Your heart is feeling blocked off towards this person. Like you love them, but your heart feels damaged, and it's causing you to have financial constraints. It's causing you to feel impatient and like you don't have a strategy about your life. Your heart is broken and you're not having time to heal because you're worried about money. But Spirit is here to say that you can heal your heart and that it doesn't have to be like this. Sure, definitely doesn't have to be like this. Wow. I'll scoot these all over so I have more room. The Sun card comes out at the end of the deck. So I'm going to take that as the last card on that row because that is a conclusive ending. It's the number 1 card for starters, the Sun. And it's happy outcomes, like things working out in your favor, like things finally going right, any like happy, joy, abundance, celebration, love. That's what's waiting for you on the other side of all of this. That's what's waiting for you on the other side of your healed heart. not these financial constraints. This doesn't have to be a thing forever. Make a strategy. Make a pros and cons list. Make points that you want to say if you're still in a relationship with this person. Make down points, bullet points of things that you want to say. Know that you have your right to feel healed, and that if you need to walk away from something, that you will. It's already broken your heart. It's making you impatient. It's making you feel like you don't know where you're going. It's giving you financial constraints and blocking off your heart. So it's like, why would you want to stay in that situation? And you know that. But just know that the sun is waiting for you. And the first on the card, the card on the bottom of the deck is the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So that is your sense of, you've got some archangel cards here. So that is the card of, your root chakra, like your sense of belonging, your sense of grounding, like your sense of belongingness to the world. Tap into that. Tap into your sense of belonging to the universe, belonging to the world, belonging on the earth. Spend some time on earth getting grounded. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a card from the Soothsayer's Oracle card deck to clarify each one of these cards so we can get a deeper story about what's really going on. What is this woman holding a heart in reverse about, Spirit, for the Aquariuses that are watching this? What is this? Yeah, it's about your self-worth. It's breaking your heart because that leaving that situation and that person is making you feel like you have to lower your sense of self-worth, and there's nothing wrong with you. I almost had the urge to cuss there. I don't know. Like, I felt really passionate about saying that. And reclaiming your sense of self-worth is really going to be what helps you heal and know that you don't have to stay in situations that make you question your self-worth ever. Now let's get a card to clarify the Healer of the Ages. Yeah, it's time for you to heal because you've got some complex trauma that you've been dealing with. Maybe that's what manifested in this relationship and is making it so this relationship is kind of on the rocks and you're not really looking at that person the same way anymore. Like, you've been through a lot and you're walking away, and this is a huge, like, walking away from this is going to be a huge step in walking away from the past. Like, because this is still associated with the past that you're not, you're walking away from all the things that have hurt you, and you're tuning into just having acceptance for those parts of yourself that are wounded. Like, there's nothing wrong with those parts of yourself that are wounded, and that's all shadow work is just coming to accept those parts of ourselves that are hard to be acknowledged. It's hard to acknowledge all of our pain, but once you acknowledge it and feel it and just sit with it, the feeling gets less strong. It fades, it subsides, it doesn't have power over you anymore. So what about this walking away, Spirit, for the Aquariuses who are watching this? In the past, you've been thinking about walking away. It's time to walk away. In the past, you walk away, and it's breaking your heart. And it's still time for you to walk away. And your heart is still breaking about that because you feel like you just walked away from something. You've walked away from something in the past, but you're also walking away from something right now with this woman holding a heart in reverse with some sort of connection that's not going so good. And your heart is just broken by none of it working out. And it's making you feel so impatient, like, oh, what is your life? What is the plan? What does it mean? But it's okay to not know all of those things, especially while you're going through these huge transitions. Like, this is all major energy. So let's see what's this broken heart about, Spirit? You're hearing the call to heal your broken heart. You're hearing the call to heal your broken heart. You're hearing the call of your heart saying, hey, this hurts. Hey, this doesn't feel so good. Hey, I'm not happy. You know? And it might be, maybe that's what's making you impatient, is knowing that you're unhappy and hearing the call of your soul and not knowing what to do about it because you don't have a strategy plan and you're worried about some financial constraints right now. Maybe some other person is involved in your finances that you're worried about, this person who's on your heart, who's broken it. I'm going to put that back in the deck because I wasn't asking a question that flew out. And I didn't feel, I just felt like I had to. So, patience in reverse, Spirit. What does patience in the reverse mean for this reading? For the Aquariuses that are watching this. What does patience mean? Got a broken heart. You're hearing the call of your soul. Oh, that's still 2 cards. Can't take it. Yeah. This makes more sense. You're impatient because you know you've outgrown this. You know you've outgrown this situation. It's testing your patience. It's making you want to make an exit plan because you've really outgrown it. You've outgrown this situation that you're in. What about this strategy in reverse for my Aquarius' Spirit? There's a strategy in reverse for Aquarius. Shadow work. Yeah. So you need to do some shadow work in order to really figure out what it is that you want. And how to, so that you can make a plan that's in alignment with what you want in life. So you got to figure out what you actually want, and that takes some shadow work, that takes looking inwards, that takes seeing what you've outgrown and making concentrated steps to just little steps every day to make a different choice. Once you've decided that that's what you want to change, of course. You know, shadow work is just really doing the deep inner work. And it might help you realize why you have financial restraints from giving to people. Maybe doing the shadow work will help you realize why you have financial restraints from giving so much to people, because I'm getting you have financial constraints because of others and not because of yourself. Because at the bottom of the deck, the first chakra, it's standing upright. You know, you're in your sense of belonging. You're in your sense of purpose. Like, you're secure in the world. You shouldn't be having financial constraints, but you're having financial constraints because you don't have a strategy. You're a little impatient, and your heart is hurt right now, and I'm feeling like someone is kind of taking advantage of you, so you're learning how to walk away again, because this has broke your heart. Let's get one card for financial constraints. Whoa. Okay, so tuning into your energy of creativity is going to help you turn your finances around, because you don't really have a problem with finances. You have a problem with people taking advantage of you for your finances. And to help that, and to help you do the shadow work that's necessary to create a strategy to get out of that plan, it's going to be really important to tune into your creativity. And this creativity is also going to be what's going to help heal your heart. And so what about this fourth chakra in reverse, Spirit, for the Aquarius is watching this? Yeah, you're breaking free, but it's still breaking your heart to break free. But by breaking free, by truly breaking free, that's what's going to bring the sun in. Sun is the next card. That's what's going to bring the sun in. That's what's going to heal your fourth chakra. Tuning into your creativity, breaking free is going to help clear any residual energy of hurt that you have in your heart. And these financial constraints are going to start to fade as you do this shadow work and realize what you've outgrown. And you're walking away from the past. That's what you're walking away from. And so let's get one more card to clarify the sun, Spirit, for the Aquarius who are watching this. Wow. I mean, just wow. The future for the sun card. I told you now that is what that card meant at the end right there. That card is your future. The sun is your future. You've even got the future card to clarify. That is magnificent. That is absolutely magnificent. That is glorious, my friend. I know you're going through it right now, but there are steps you can take to try to make it so that you're going in a direction where you're feeling happy and you're feeling fulfilled. And the bottom of this is all very mental energy. This is the bottom of the deck is the mind. So use your mind to really dig deep and be okay with whatever feelings come up. Be okay with whatever you find. The sun is out there waiting for you. Take back your sense of self-worth from whoever it is that you had to take your heart away from. Tune into your healing so that you can heal any complex trauma that you've been through throughout your life. Walk away from the past. You're hearing the call of your broken heart and you're wanting to heal it. You're being impatient with all of the stuff that you've outgrown, and you're wanting to create a strategy to do all the shadow work that you need to do in order to make sure you're not having this financial constraints anymore because of other people taking advantage of that, So tune in to your creativity, tune into your fourth chakra, your heart chakra. Envision the color green just swirling in your chest. Get that energy flowing in there and really break free and know that the sun is coming out for you in the future. Wow, that felt very powerful. So whoever this message is for, please, leave a comment. Let me know how it resonated. I never know who I'm reading for until one of you guys comments, and I always get so excited. And also, when you like, share, subscribe, you are creating an energetic connection between the two of us. And when you do that, when there's an energetic connection between us, it makes our connection stronger. So next time I go to do a reading, I'm already going to be connected to your energy and channeling that in. So, and one last thing, if you are interested in this, this deck that I used, the Soothsayer Oracle card deck, this one I recently made, I have one more in stock. So just throwing that out there, because today is the day I realized that, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be getting another one in stock. So you can find all the information about my other social medias and my Etsy on down below. Thanks.